Well, hi everyone. Hi Kickstarter community. I am finally here to give you guys an update on the hard proof. But before I get started, I just want to thank all of you guys for all of your super positive and awesome feedback on the delays that the production company was having, and it just feels really awesome to have a community behind me who gets it, and there's nothing that we can do, and it's frustrating, but it makes it easier because you guys are so supportive and so awesome through this whole process. And I really feel like you guys care about the integrity of the project as much as I do, and it really means a lot. It means a lot that you guys get me not wanting to skimp or do something to make it come out faster but maybe less quality. So you guys, thank you so much. It means so much to me how supportive you've been on every single one of my update videos, on my Instagram, all these things. It's been so awesome. So since we last connected, a lot has happened. I have been hand stamping all the bags. So the bags, they don't come tied, so I have to tie them, and then I'll stamp the Vindur logo on the back, and then I'll do the dual moons on the front. And so this has all been block printed, hand stamped by me. I'm trying to get through about 100 a week. So it's just a lot of stamping. Maybe in the future I would have that done. But right now it feels really good, especially since this is the beginning and we're all in this. It really means a lot to me that I touch and I'm still making something for each of you guys. It matters to me, and even if it's as small as a bag, I'm still doing something every time, me to you. So that feels like a lot. So I've been working on that. The pins finally came in. I'm really happy with the hard enamel. Originally, no, I was always gonna do hard enamel, but I did blow up the size a little bit, which I think really helps you see the Vindur, like the dual moons. And so the pin matches the reverse side of the deck, and I think it's also so beautiful. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think they're really gender neutral, which is something that I really was pushing for in this deck. I think they have this perfect balance of masculine and feminine, which is what I was really craving, and I'm really proud. Honestly, I'm really proud, and I think the packaging is so cute too. So I'm just really stoked on that. And the deck is finally here. As you can see, it's in the rigid box. It has these kind of elemental symbols on the side that are also, the Fool has them and the World character. Through that evolution, they are not the Fool, the Magician has it. So this is this elemental tattoo that you'll see through the deck. It has the line that continues through the whole thing, which I'm really happy about. And just the single moon on the front. So an edit that I'm getting done is when you open the box, which I'm actually really stoked on too. So the box is yellow on the inside to match the cards. The box doesn't seem to be fitting that well. As you can see, there's this big gap. I'm hoping that it can kind of be tightened up, because that seems a little weird to me. I'm asking. We'll see what happens. We'll see what the company is able to do. But I think that the yellow edges are really cool, almost like goldy. And the feeling, so it's that matte paper stock, and it feels a lot like the Wild Unknown deck. If you guys have that, the paper quality in that it's really thick and velvet, like that velvet touch. So they have that, which was one of the most important things for me that it was having. And yeah, so the design can be reversed, which I'm obviously, all these things you know already, but it's the first one, so it's just really exciting. And I think that the color quality turned out so well. I think they feel really good. I think they feel really minimal. I'm gonna show you guys a little close-up. it's been a little weird seeing this project actually come to fruition. As you guys know, I've been working on this deck for over a year, and then with the guidebook, probably about 2 years of writing and research on the cards and creating the cards and recreating the cards, and it is really crazy seeing it made, and it feels really vulnerable. It's definitely my biggest self-published project. And I guess it feels big because not only is it my work, but it's also something I personally care about. And I've talked about this a little bit on Instagram, that it's pretty dang easy to talk about what you don't like. It's like really easy to be on a platform. It's like an easy way to connect to people is to complain about common interests. And this deck for me is the exact opposite. It feels really vulnerable, but it's been a really awesome and really spiritual practice for me, and I love making work that talks about spirituality. Yeah, it just feels it feels like a really vulnerable share, and I'm so excited to get it to you guys and have it be part of your vulnerable process at home. So yeah, okay, so moving forward, what this means is this is the hard proof. It means that it's the first single sample that I get to feel and hold the deck and see if there are any edits that need to be made. There are some edits, like I showed you guys the box, how the box fits. A couple images needed to be cleaned up, a couple images needed some bigger adjustments, so I sent all of those off immediately, like the day I got it, because I'm trying to, you know, get this thing out. And so those are all done. At this point, I am waiting to hear from the production company on a time estimate. So right now, I have no idea. I know how long things have taken. I know that we're a little bit behind schedule, but I actually have no idea when it should be released. I'm still hoping for early December. Yeah, I'm still hoping for early December. And as soon as they get here, then my whole life will be consumed by getting them out the door to you guys. A lot of you have reached out to me about changing your address. There is a way to do that. You can just literally type in on Kickstarter how to change my address. If you can't figure it out, shoot an email to me and I'll send you a link. If you've just emailed me your change of address or messaged me through Kickstarter, you have to do it the official way. I don't get to print out all of your notes and stuff when I actually start doing this, and I'm going to be shipping out about 700 units, so the smoother the system can be, the better it's going to be, and I don't want your deck lost in the mail. So if you had sent me an email, if you just messaged me your email, I know that I responded to you that you need to do it the official way, but just confirming with you guys, do it the official way, please. Yeah, but basically right now it's just a waiting game. Like, I'm gonna finish stamping the bags. I have all of everything is ready. Everything is in line. I'm just waiting to get the deck, and then they're gonna be in your hands. Thank you, everybody, for being with me in this process. It has meant a lot to have your support and you guys with me in such a huge personal endeavor. And I feel really excited to have this deck invited into your homes. And yeah, the book will be here next week also, so maybe I'll do a little update video with some of that content. All right, guys, thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.